I would. You had to sort of do what I wanted you to do. And, but you're just a fine person. I mean, he ended up at the house with my grandchildren. And so I was a little bit tired today. But I tell you one thing. When I began to think about your kindness and your goodness and how you will help everybody and anybody, I forgot about that. I had to be here and stuff. And we thank God for you. We thank God for your wife, Elder Barbara Lindy. Trey, don't kill her. But she didn't pick at him anymore, y'all. He actually had a little knife in his pocket and he pulled it out. But Haywood, you know we love you.
I love you.
Bless you. I'm so glad that you made it to retirement. Because a lot of us might not make it to today. But I thank God for your 81 years.
Thank you.
Love you.
Haywood had a job, I had a job, and he would come down here and he'd say, well, they want the table set up this way. He said, I already got them set up. And he said, certain ladies want this and want that. I said, well, Haywood, we ain't got to do what they want all the time. That's the way. And he said, okay, so I would go to, he went one way, the other came back, he said, and everything was changed and done. And I said, hey, we've done it. And then the first lady said, well, no, I just want it like that. He could have left it like it was. But Haywood was that kind of person.
He does things with love. And I tell you, he's been a good father to his children. He's been a good husband to me. And I tell you, when we first got married, we got married right here in Franklin Chapel. And when I first got married, I thought to myself, why are all these women calling you? Everybody wanted something. Everybody needed something. And I thought to myself, you know, but like all these women, but I had to get used to it because I knew, you know, that he had a place here in the church. And he, you know, tried to fulfill everybody's needs with whatever they needed in the church. So, you know, I got used to it. It took me a while, but I got used to it. So I thank God for my husband because he has really, truly been a man of God to me, you know. And I see him every day and I see the love that he shows. And I tell you, I thank God for how God has given him a whole lot of energy because I tell you something fall on the floor. But I can't hardly get down there and give it up. And he gets it right.
Hello. Oh my God, why we shot you there? You know, I won't be long, but I just want to say that my brother Fred and I just heard Barbara said, only God. God does a miracle thing to many people. I don't know exactly how long my brother been in that church, but ever since I remember, he worked for the church, and he worked for several churches. More importantly about my brother Haywood. Haywood knew with no strangers. Anybody who needed any kind of help, and he could do whatever to help them. He helps several people. He and Barbara have been together, and anybody who unfortunately lost two children who were young. And what they did, they got them a scholarship. I think that was excellent. But God put Haywood, my brother Haywood with Barbara. And since then, I've seen both of them prosper, believing in God, making sure that Haywood had time to do what he did. He works for several churches. He worked and helped my sister who worked with him.